Are we on? We on? Hey! What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous. I am doing well, and I'm here to do a review for Scandal and all the other ABC shows that came on. I cannot wait. Why? Because we've been waiting for this. This is what we get into for the fall. Please be sure to like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. It is free 99. Follow me on my social media. It's down below and it's also on your screen so that we can live tweet and stuff. Shout out to everybody who was live tweeting with me, retweeting, following. Shout out to you guys. Get into my favorite app, which is Feature Points. All you do, you use my referral code down below. You start playing the games, accumulating points, and then you cash them in for PayPal credit, Amazon credit, Starbucks gift card, and they have a bunch of other stuff over there. But check it out. I love it. It's my favorite app, and I run it into the ground because it's everything. Before we get into this mashup, I want to do like a mini What You Say Happened Now because a lot has happened this week. How about our homie Tyler Perry got a baby on the way? Now the have and the have-nots have turned into a real story. Come to find out, it might be a modeler, might be a serial. We don't know what it might be. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't tell you what had happened, but I think that's cute. There's only so much writing and all that you can do. I mean, you got to have a life too, homeboy, and come on. Congratulations, Tyler. Oh my God. Amber Rose. Bless you, Tara. Thank you. Amber Rose is filing for divorce from Wiz Khalifa. I love them together. I really, really did. But apparently, he cheated on Amber Rose. She's leaving and she's focusing on her son. And I was like, because I really love them together. But hey, you never know what is going on in these relationships. I wanted them to win, but I really didn't see it. But hey, that's not my relationship. I wish the best for them, but I kind of saw it coming. Now, this one I did not see coming. Jordin Sparks and Jason Derulo. Come to find out, they've been on Splitsville too. And just 2 weeks ago, they on Instagram cut it up. Give me that honey love. He giving us shoes and stuff. Oh my God, I don't know. But of course, they ended it amicably. I really like them. And it was about time for them to get married and go have on a baby. But hopefully they get back together. Because that's going to be another Chili Usher situation in my eyes. I'm just saying. All this breakup and makeup. And y'all know it's cuffing season. It's cold season. It's boo time. Yes, let's get into this ABC mashup. ABC has some great shows. Of course, it's all about Chandraland on Thursday. But Wednesday, I had to check out Blackish. If you do not know about that show, it's starring Anthony Anderson, Tracee Ellis Ross, and Lawrence Fishburne. And basically, Anthony Anderson, he plays a dude named Dre. He is an advertising executive, and he's living like in a little uppity neighborhood, and he's the token black dude. So it's Blackish, and I see it. I understand. I understood the premise. Tracee Ellis Ross is playing his wife. Lawrence Fishburne is playing his father who pops in. And overall, when I watched the show, it's only 30 minutes. I enjoyed it. There were some hilarious parts, and there were some parts where I was like, a lot of people were saying it might be the next Cosby Show. I was like, holla. No. I don't see it. But I'm going to give it another try because I want these shows to win. If you do not watch these shows, if you do not DVR these shows aren't going to win. So I definitely want this show to win. I really hope they give Tracee Ellis Ross some more comedic shine. I still see her as Joan from Girlfriends because that was her token role. And hopefully with this role, they let her shine a little bit more. Lawrence Fishburne, I like the fact that he's being funny in this role because all the roles I'm used to seeing him in, aka Ike Turner, that's all I see. He has that comedic timing and I like it. So I'm glad that everybody's shifting. Anthony Anderson, he's always played those funny characters. So we'll see how it rolls. All the kids look like they could be theirs. So it works. I can see it and hopefully it gets better over time. Next up, this is my show, Grey's Anatomy. I love this show was it 2 summers ago? I Netflixed the whole entire, it was like on season 8 at the time, and I fell in love with this show. I still love it. It's now on Thursdays at 8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock time slot. I am mad at the season finale of last season. I mean, I'm still mad that Dr. Yang peaced out. I mean, I'm mad at that. That was her decision, Sandra Oh. That's your decision, boo. But it's okay. I ain't pressed. Well, yes, I am, but it's okay. Dr. Gray had another baby with Dr. Weber. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh, okay, that's a good little mix. I mean, that's cute. Dr. Weber, he goes to AA meetings, and he did not know that Dr. Shepard's sister was in the back of the meeting, and now she knows, and he's trying not to let the whole hospital know that he got another baby. You know what I'm saying? That is Meredith Gray's half-sister. What? Dr. Karev and Dr. Bailey, they're battling for the board position now that Dr. Yang left, but Dr. Yang, quote unquote, left Dr. Karev in charge. I'm just happy that Dr. Bailey got a man. Hello? It's always a story with the patients, and this is what I love about Grey's Anatomy. They always bring in that element where it makes you think. Now, there were two young cancer patients. They wanted to get it in the outside parking lot. Like, seriously? And the gurney fell. Baby girl had head trauma. The other one broke his arm. They already got cancer. I mean, this is too dramatic. They take her to surgery, and she comes back. I was like, all right. Don't go outside screwing no more. Stay in them hospital beds. Thank you. If you gotta get it in, just go ahead and do it. Put the blinds down. I'm just saying. Now, whoever, I have to admit, whoever is doing this editing, the backdrops, the set, it kind of looks realistic. Except for when they were on top of the hospital. I was like, y'all know, couldn't damn. Next up, are we gladiators or are we bitches, family? That was a little, you know, abrasive. But Scandal. Last season, Olivia went off into the distance. And we were like, where Liv gonna go? That was one of the best, I have to say, best finales I've ever seen. Everybody was on the tip. Well, I was on the tip of my bed like, now I will admit, next week I will have my wine and my popcorn on deck. Okay, this week it caught up to me too quick. So all I had was a Reese cup. Now she's on an island with Jake doing the nasty, having Smirnoffs, importing her favorite wine, doing the nasty again, and then she received a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. It was from Quinn. She figures out, oh my God, that Harrison is dead. Columbus Short, I just have to say, that was a dumbass move. Olivia returns to see what's happening. She get that hair straightened. She put on that coat, and it's back to business. Is it gonna rain? Since Liv has left, the Gladiator team had to find some other work. When she had already went off and did her own thing, so she was just patrolling and keeping an eye on Liv the whole time. Huck, which is my honorary baby daddy. I love me some Huck. Y'all know I love Huck. He is now working as a knockoff Apple rep at a computer store. I want Liv back or nothing at all. Next person. I was like, he hurting, Liv. He hurting. Sorry y'all for the exposure. My heart was breaking for Huck. Cause here you are doing phones and thinking you Randy. You not Randy, you Huck, dog. You a gladiator, bruh. Abby, hello. She got that hair volumized, and now she is working as the press secretary for the president. You know, do that, boo. Getting her own jackets and stuff. Yeah. Millie, she just don't get no flux at all since her son died. She just sitting around eating Aldi brand cereal. You know, she ain't even brushed her teeth or washed her ass. I don't blame her. Cyrus is up to his old tricks with his new little Backstreet Boy blowout. I was like, that makes you larger than life, sir. Because you were doing the most. Everybody is mad at Olivia Pope. I would have been mad too. You leave me jobless and about toothless. You over there sipping Smirnoffs, having a good time getting your toes sucked. I have no, I don't want to talk. Sorry. Papa Pope and Liv, they meet up. This is why Papa Pope is an actor. I'm so sorry for your loss, Olivia, but I had nothing to do with your friend. Now your mother, on the other hand, I have to off that bitch. She had to go, bruh. She was lethal. But I still feel as though something is murky in those waters. I feel as though Papa Pope lies. There's always another story wrapped up in scandal. There was a senator. He was found face down in his home. Olivia's back on the prowl trying to figure out what had happened. I just love me some Huck. When he told Olivia off in that knockoff Apple store, talking about, hey, I am Randy now. Randy Watson. And I do my thing. Unless you want to come back, get out of my face. Olivia had that quiver, that... Yes, Liv, cry. Liv wants back in. After everything that happened with the senator, her spidey senses are tingling. She wants the gladiators back together. So, Jakey Jake with the pretty green eyes, he wants to come back in. He kissing and rubbing on her stomach. He like, let's get it out. And she like, nah, boo. I need to get back in. And he like, look at here. Okay, you said we will come back here to go to the funeral, go back to the island, boing boing some more, and just stay away. I'm the one you like to ride, sweetie, not Fitza, okay? Not Lil Fizz. Senator Chick was alive. Good job, Quinn. Good job, girl. You using those context and those environmental clues. Good job, girl. And figured out it was the assistant, and he knew what he was doing. They was plotting. That's whack. You don't know the people around you. You gotta use all your eyes in the back of your head too. These hoes ain't loyal. Lord, I thought it was just gonna be the two people, the Undertaker and the pastor for Harrison's funeral. They had him a nice little casket spray, and then the gladiators came together. Olivia, she was doing all her crying, and then they were like, bye bitch. Ooh. So Daddy Pope saw Jake and Liv hugging it out. Something gonna happen. Fitz and Millie have a moment outside, and I have to say kudos to the set directors because that looked spot on. They having a little talk about what's going on, and she was like, you know what? I know you're gonna see Liv again. Just let me know when. And this was the big fat ass's lie that Fitz said. I'm not gonna see her. That's a lie. I'm gonna give it probably till next episode, because at the end of the episode they locked eyes and I was like, actually they locked auras, and that was it. David is now the Attorney General. Liv is back and in full effect, ready to go. Everybody has assembled back together, and we'll see what happens during this season of Scandal. I loved it. I thought it was a good episode. It didn't give away too much. Fizz and Liv weren't bumping and grinding the first episode. Thank you, Jesus. Give them at least 3 or 4 episodes. I know that's not gonna happen. Jake, he was a little pressed. Got Daddy Pope up in there. We'll see. There is just a lot of shat that's gonna happen. I know it. I know it. Which brings me to the lot of shat that happened was with How to Get Away with Murder. Honey, I had to go to sleep after I watched How to Get Away with Murder because that was too much. I felt like my head was hurting when I was done, in a good way, because it was like, who the hell writes this? Shout your girl and your writing team. Yes. As for Viola Davis in these cute jackets, I don't know if it is ABC fashion protocol for everybody in these series to have bomb jackets, but I want to be a part of this. Please. She is playing defense attorney and Professor Annalise Keaton in this new How to Get Away with Murder. She is doing it. She's giving face. She's crying. She's giving me everything, and I wasn't even ready for her to say, you is kind, you is smart, and you is important. I wasn't waiting for that because she was giving it. I loved it. She wasn't playing her normal character. She was playing a fierce bitch. Yes. This show, I just have to say, is too good. You cannot blink and watch this show. You cannot go to the bathroom. You can't have a backed up stomach. You can't be attending to the children. You need to be watching this. So I think that everybody who watches this show, if you have a DVR option, just go ahead and DVR it, because you're going to need to watch this over again because it's so good. I like this. Saying if you didn't watch, I'm about to spill the beans. So you ready? Let's go. At the end, the police found the body in the sorority water tank, okay? And I'm thinking that the boyfriend did it. The boyfriend is connected to Wesley's friend that stays in his same apartment building. I was like, what in the world? And Wesley is trying to help out with the girl. Stop it. Viola has a new boo on the side, and come to find out she had him to not lie for her. Well, yeah, he was just straight up lying just to make sure that everything goes well, because she knew where he was supposed to be. It's so crazy. She has all of her students helping her to get all these clues to frame these people. It is so crazy. The whole time, the body that they had, the whole time, trying to figure out what they were going to do with it. Were they going to burn it? What they going to do? The whole time, guess what the body was? Viola's husband. I fell out because I'm really thinking it was a girl or something like that. It was the husband, child. I'm gone. I'm finna. Now, you know, the husband probably had something to do with that girl. But anyway, we gonna leave that at that. If you blink, it's over with. It's how Scandal used to be. You remember in the first season of Scandal how they would flash back and do all of that? That is exactly how to Get Away with Murder is. So you need to make sure you watch it, because if you blink or you missed it, you're gonna have to watch it all over again, because all of these kids are in cahoots with Viola. Viola has her own things going on, and then they're all in the mix. So it's crazy. Kudos to dude from Orange is the New Black being in this show. That's dope as well. And I'm excited for this show because I really like it. I love the twists and turns, and it makes you think. But all in all, down below in the comment section, let me know what you thought about How to Get Away with Murder. What do you think about Scandal? Are you watching Blackish? What other shows are you watching? Let's talk about it down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless.